Alright, our video for today is from It's Just a Camera and his visit to Joint Base Lewis McChord. And it's a two-part video, and there's stuff worthy of seeing on both, so let's carry on.
How are you doing, sir? Do you know it's illegal to form an entry control point? Sir, could you put down the camera? Sir.
Oh. Why are you touching me?
Why are you
touching me?
Okay, so
Can you cite the law?
Huh?
You know I'm on public property, right?
Okay, but
Can you cite the law, please? Can you not touch me? Let go of me. You need to let go right now. You're not exempt from being sued. Please don't touch me. We can do
Naughty, naughty boy.
Continue touching me, I'll be forced to defend myself.
2023.
I have every right to defend myself. You're committing an assault right now. What law am I breaking? What law am I breaking? What law?
It's supposed
That's not a law. Am I on the military property? Exactly. You just said no. So why are you off of the military property fucking with me on the public street? Go back to the military base where you belong and leave me the fuck alone before you get a lawsuit. You stupid jackasses. What the fuck do they train you on? You idiot.
Round 3.
Leave me the fuck alone. Do I look like I'm in the military? Do I look like I'm on your stupid base? I can record anything that I can see with my eyes. You assaulted and battered me. Do you know that? Get your supervisors out here now. And get your asses back on the base where you belong. This is the street. Are you a street cop? Or you have peace officer status out here on this street? Yes or no? Oh, now you're quiet. You're not barking orders anymore. Why don't you step away from me? You're in my personal space. You're putting yourself in danger. And me. Look how close he's standing to me, guys. This is the guy that grabbed my camera and assaulted me.
So we see Private Stevens comes completely off Joint Base Lewis McChord, walks out in the street to the island, grabs the camera and the auditor's arm, and then after he's confronted by someone a little irate, he thinks twice. I don't know if he actually started thinking and goes, oh, I have an oath. I'm not supposed to be out here either. I'm off the base. I'm past the fence. I don't have any authority out here. I just stepped in the big doo-doo. Now what do? So he gets on the radio and calls. And his sergeant comes out later in part 2. There's 2 videos over there. I'll let y'all go over to his channel and check part 1 and part 2 out. But my God, I've said it before, as many videos as we've got on these idiots coming off base, you would and other lawsuits they've lost, you would think that they would know better by now. And that, this really goes back to who's ever in command of this base. If he doesn't make sure that the training's right, it's his fault. He should know better. But it's also Stevens' fault too, because he should know better. And from my experience, they do know better. They've always known better. They have no say-so on what goes on outside that base. If they have a concern, then they call the local police or the sheriff and have them deal with it, which we've seen happen in many times too. At least some of them have some brains. But so the sergeant comes out and talks to the auditor and kind of smooths things over. But I'm wondering if anything is going to be done to this guy. Because as far as I'm concerned, this is not just a don't do that and go back through his training maybe, and talk to him and straighten him out. He actually put hands on. Off base, which in is an illegal act in itself. And since he was on duty, off base, he still answers to the military police. I mean, the military. And should be charged with something. This is getting ridiculous. For any time from now on, with no excuse not knowing, military personnel comes off base and attacks a civilian, they should be charged, court-martialed. They took an oath, and they've gone through the training. There's no excuse. So, court-martial them. This is getting ridiculous. There's just no excuse for it, and, you know, what else can I say? So, I'm going to let y'all stop by his channel if y'all want and check the rest of the video, the 2 videos out. And I'm going to get out of here. These boots are killing me. See y'all later. Bye.